Got a question for y'all. We're gonna keep rolling the questions, So, unisex scents. How do you feel about them, fellas? If you have bottles stacked up, decent collection, not even decent. Let's just say you got 4 or 5, and your lady starts wearing your scent, but she don't ask you. Matter of fact, you got to find out the hard way. You come home and you walk into her sillage, she ain't there. How y'all gonna react? Be honest. I said, be honest, fellas. YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, Dedrick Elix Jr. one more time, and we are back with yet another fragrance video, okay? So today's video has been requested, all right? Matter of fact, I've had conversations about this subject or topic in fragrance for quite some time, and I always get asked, hey, bro, what's your take on unisex fragrances? Can you compile a list for us with unisex fragrance? So in my opinion, and based off the experience that I've smelled these on myself and women, I feel like, you know, this is a list that is definitely going to hit the spot, so to speak, for the questions that are out there. All right. So, of course, before we get started, hope everybody is well, doing great, doing fantastic. Hopefully positive energy and positive vibes are all around you, your family, your loved ones. Just hope everything's going great, man. Great. And if you're going through a hard time and, you know, things are just kind of tough right now, I really, really hope very quickly that changes. Things start to turn around and that energy picks up and that positivity really starts to take over. All right, so let's get into it, man. I have seven fragrances, 7 unisex fragrances that I feel, you know, can go either way. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Up first, all right, from the house of Latifah, we have Caid Al Farsan. Caid Al Farsan. Now, at first when I got this, of course, I definitely just wanted to be super selfish about it. But me and my wife were headed out to a concert, and she said, hey, you know, do you mind if I wear that Caid Al Farsan to the concert? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I was very, very interested in how it would smell on her. And it smelled better on her than it do on me. You know what I mean? So it smells great on her, that fruity, juicy pineapple, kind of like a vanillic undertone, vanillic sweetness, ambery sweetness, some kind of sweetness accompanying the pineapple. It just makes it a treat to wear, all right? Very versatile fragrance, but for me personally, this is more of a springtime, summertime in the evening type of vibe, fall during the day type of vibe fragrance right here. But this stuff is excellent. Men and women can enjoy this, and the best part about this, it's not expensive. You can go on Amazon right now and probably get this for $20-$25. Matter of fact, when I get done with this, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a backup bottle of it, because my wife has my first bottle, bought me another bottle. It's so good, we just couldn't share one bottle. We just had to get another bottle. I put a lot of people on this fragrance, and the guy who put me on this, my guy, the king of the Middle Easterns, Jeremy from the House of Colossus, he the one got it started over here, man. So this stuff is fantastic. I love it. Very unisex. Ladies, fellas, this can suit both of you. This is very good stuff. Latifah's Caid Al Farsan. Love this stuff. All right, man. Let's switch it up a bit, man. Another Middle Eastern. Matter of fact, as I look at this, I got more than half of this list is Middle Eastern. Wow, that's crazy, but we're good here. All right, here we go. From the House of Paris Corner, from the Amir line. All right, we have Fire Your Desire. Fire Your Desire. All right. Now this is a inspired by fragrance by Kilian's Angel Share. All right. This is more Angel Share than Latifah's Cambra. All right. Matter of fact, this is scary close to Kilian's Angel Share. This stuff is boozy, sweet, intoxicating, sexy, just demands attention. Fellas can wear this and the ladies can wear this. My wife has a Angel Share decant, and when I got this in, I asked her to smell it, test it out on her skin, and coming off of her, it smelled fantastic. And she told me that I don't really need the Killian Angel share no more. Let me get this, no problem. All right, no problem. You save tons of money. That's the first thing. But how you're going to smell? You're going to smell sexy. You're going to smell intoxicatingly good. That's how you're going to smell. This thing performs like a champ on my skin. I get about 9 to 10 hours. That's right. After a while, does it become more moderate? Does it become more of such a skin set? Sure. But if somebody's in your presence and experiencing you, they're definitely going to pick this stuff. I really enjoy this. This whole line is fantastic. Fantastic. Your drug when souls get high, and this, I have them all, and maybe you need them too. All three are unisex. Fellas, ladies, this is one for sure. From the house of Paris Corner, from the Mirror line, we have, I forgot the name already, Fire Your Desire. This stuff is good. It's good. All right. All right. We're going to get a little bit more expensive. Let's get to the house of Tom Ford. All right. We have Lost Cherry. Lost Cherry. All right. Between this and, oh my God, between this, ombre leather, and not tobacco vanilla, I forget the other one already, just like that. But this stuff is amazing. I love this stuff, man. It is super unisex, very cherry note. Got some rum in here. Got some nuttiness going on with this as well. Some vanilla sweetness as well, but the cherry is the star. It is really, really, really good. And I know there's clones and inspired buys for this out there, and I have one from Alexandria, but this is the originator. This is where the DNA was birthed, and Tom Ford and his team knocked it out the park. This smells amazing. Amazing on my wife. Smells good on me too. This is another interesting fragrance. You're not going to smell like nobody else. You're going to smell unique. You're going to smell sexy, and you're going to smell interesting wearing something like this. So ladies, fellas, this is definitely something along the unisex line that you both can definitely wear. So from the house of Tom Ford, we have Lost Cherry. Very expensive. You're not going to get this under $400, man. 400, 350 for 50 ml, over almost 500 for 100 ml. Look for the clones, guys. Save your money, because the Fruitless Virgin from Alexandria, that gets it done. I should know because I have it. All right, moving along to another Middle Eastern. This one right here is a huge favorite of my sister, my wife, just women who I know, period, who have smelled this, talk highly about this, and I love it too. From the house of Latifah, we have Amethyst. Amethyst. Now, this is a rose-based fragrance that either you love it or you hate it. Simple as that. This has a very jammy rose to it. It has an amber and vanilla sweetness in the base of it. Of course, you got that oud in there. That's not something that's going to make you run. Oh no, it doesn't do that. You get a nice pop of the oud up top, and then it starts to settle down rather quickly. The rose, the amber, the vanilla start to take over, and this stuff is a banger in every way. Performance, sillage, projection, whatever you're looking forward to really make your presence known, this has it, and it smells wonderful on a woman and also on a man. Very unisex. Both men and women can get away with it. And another inexpensive fragrance. You can get this for around $30, and you don't need that many sprays, and it's going to smell fantastic. Every time that I've worn this, I've gotten like deep compliments. I'm talking about, you smell so good, or what is that? Wow, that smells good. Like, I get those passionate compliments with this, and every time I smell it on my sister or my wife, I'm like, wow, man, this stuff can get it done. Check this one out from the house of Latifah, especially if you like rose. From the house of Latifah, once again, we have Amethyst. Amethyst, probably top 5 of my favorite Middle Easterns. All right, let's head back to the designer rankings. All right, and this probably could be a niche fragrance in my opinion. From the house of Maison Margiela, we have Replicas Coffee Break. Replicas Coffee Break. Man, I love this stuff. I just want to smell it real quick. Just put a couple. Man, it smells so good, man. So you get this creamy coffee, this creamy sandalwood, this cozy effect, man. This is real cozy, perfect for the fall and winter. Really for the fall evenings, probably during the day of the winter. This stuff just settles in so good. You get a kick of lavender in here as well. It kind of gives like an espresso vibe, like a latte vibe. Very creamy, Very sweet and seductive and just flat out sexy, man. Women love this. Women love this. I've heard guys say, I might lean a little bit too feminine, but fellas, trust me, if you're secure with you and you can pull it off, because I can pull it off, this is one to look into. This could lock her in, fellas. And ladies, this could lock him down. All right, if you're toting something like this stuff is really, really good. I really appreciate it. There's not much that smells like it out there, in my opinion, from what I've smelled. And I've smelled a lot of fragrances. I have over 300 in my collection. And this one right here is definitely one that kind of stands out from the rest. From the house of Replica, very unisex. We have Maison Margiela's Coffee Break. Coffee Break, big fan of this. All right, moving along to another one from the house of Latifah, and this might be the biggest gourmand Middle Eastern out there. From the house of Latifah, we have Nibras. I say it all the time when I talk about this. You get a chocolate cake, vanilla cake with like some raspberries or like some fruits drizzling over the cake. A very sweet, sexy, gourmand, seductive. It could put you in a trance. This stuff is it. I've smelled this on myself. I smelled this on women. I've decanted this to a few women just to get their reaction from it. Now, I know this is marketed as unisex. Does it lean a little bit more feminine? Sure. But in the right situation, like date night, you know, when you guys are chilling, if you got a cuddle session going on, or you're at the movies, or you at a nice intimate place and it's cooler out, this is going to win the game, okay? This stuff is beyond great for the price that you pay. Even though prices are up on this from when I first bought it. When I first bought it, I paid around 40 bucks. I think it's roughly around $55, $60 on some sites. So it's kind of up there in price, but I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if you could get it for 40, get it for 40. But if you got to pay 50, I wouldn't mind, honestly. Good quality here, very gourmandish style, smells sensational and sexy. Women are going to kill this scent. They're going to kill this scent. Can you imagine your lady or that special someone all, you know, jazzied up, oiled up, you know, lips looking great. I'm talking about they coming to not play with you, bruh. If they got this on accompanying with that, you're done for. You're done for, and that's what Nibras provides for sure. So unisex, definitely from the house of Latifah. We have Latifah's Nibras. Good stuff here. All right, and last but not least, might be a surprise for some of you out there, but it works both ways for sure. From the house of Emporio Armani, we have Stronger With You. Intensely. Now, how do I know? Well, smelling this, the cinnamon, just I had to close my eyes when I smell it. The cinnamon, the praline, the vanilla, so good. So back in, I want to say early December, my wife was heading out and about. It was very cold out. And she said, I really like that Strong With You intensely. Do you think I could pull it off? I said, well, let's find out. So she put it on, she sprayed it on her, and she smelled phenomenal. She smelled super good. She smelled sexy. She smelled unique for this scent to come off for women. Even though this is marketed towards men, this definitely can work for women. So ladies, the Stronger With You line definitely leans both sides, but this is the one that I think unisex, like sitting right in the middle, 50-50. Men and women could definitely wear this and really, you know, make a statement with it. Ladies, do not hesitate. Fellas, do not hesitate. This stuff is good. Great performer, amazing performer. On the dry down, when she returned home from her date, I was like, man, you still smelling divine. And she was walking by me. I was smelling it off her. Great stuff for sure. You can get this for a great price on discounters as well. From the house of Emporio Armani. Definitely a unisex scent. Trust me, you have Stronger With You intensely. All right, Smell Good fam, that's going to wrap up today's video. Like I said, I had 7 fragrances that will be deemed unisex, something that both men and women can enjoy. You can share a bottle with your partner or not. I can't wait to see the replies from the answers to the question at the beginning of this video. But all unisex, all really, really good. Some are less expensive, some are really expensive, but they all get the job done. Let me know down below in the comments, Smell Good family. What's up with y'all? What do y'all think about unisex fragrances? Let me know down below, what do you deem unisex? What is something that you and your partner wear? What is something that, you know, you've experimented with, you know, male or female? Let me know down below in the comments. Look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. All right, so until next time, y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. And of course, I'll see y'all on the next fragrance video. Remember to splat. It's a requirement of the Smell Good family. Splacker up, splacker down, splacker that thing all around. All right, y'all be cool, man. Take care. All right.